King of the Hill doesn't miss a beat with the rebooted season 14. This feels like a very natural evolution of the show and the characters. Hank and Peggy have lived outside of the country for some time, and they return to Arlen, Texas. Bobby, now living in Dallas, works at a very niche fusion restaurant, and he's living with Joseph. Obviously, we get Hank's friends back. Now, some of the characters do sound a little different or aren't here due to voice actors sadly passing away, and others were recast to better fit the ethnicity of characters, like Tai Leclaire for Joseph and Ronny Chieng stepping in as Khan. And I think Khan is the most distracting out of all the new voices.
If they found out, I'd be the lowest of the low, like a Laotian Bill Daughtry.
It never really settled in, unlike the others. Don't get me wrong, he fits the energy of Khan, but he sounds like younger or something, I don't know. Anyway, with all of that set aside, the show really shines because of the writing. The characters are pretty spot on even though things change.
We got a real sport going on here. It's called football.
I love soccer, Peggy.
King of the Hill has always had some mild progression to the status quo, even though it's episodic, and I think this is necessary to keep the show fresh. Look at The Simpsons. Bart has been 10 years old for 38 years now, whereas Bobby is 21. He's a head chef now. He has relationship problems and trouble buying a car. There are so many stories to tell. Hank, the workaholic, is now retired, and we get to see how he occupies his time. The last thing I have to say is obviously the animation feels a little bit cheaper now. That's probably the biggest complaint I've seen from everyone. But to play devil's advocate, King of the Hill wasn't really about how fluid the characters move. It's always tried to be a little more realistic than cartoonish, which kind of looked a little stiff sometimes. So I guess I don't really mind this change too much. It was a little distracting. Overall, I'm glad this reboot exists, and I'll be looking forward to more episodes in the future.